Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing our emotions. So you can identify your intuition, okay? So you can bring that healthy relationship outside of yourself, all right? And bring your spiritual wealth, but it comes from love, all right? Loving yourself, loving others, loving planet, loving God, all right? But bringing in, the balance, all right? Maybe someone wants to speak. All right, let's go with these cards. All right, so we're going to go with these cards first. Okay, what's our energy that we're looking for? We're looking at our choices. All right, looking at the Seven of Cups. Some of you might be looking in your dreams, paying attention, all right, to your dreams, all right? Or maybe something that looks like it's gold, but gold don't always glitter, doesn't it? All right? So someone's looking at maybe a commitment issue, or someone's looking at talking to the Empress within themselves, or you feel like you've got a lot of resources within oneself, all right? So now maybe you're looking at the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. You have that desire, maybe to look at your choices, but it seems to be confusion or an illusion around these choices. These choices could be about recognition, goodwill. This could be about vampire energy. This could be about maybe gold or diamonds, or you creating your castle within yourself. But someone seems like they're looking at maybe also Medusa or too many lovers. Maybe someone's talking or communicating to too many lovers, was making them confused when it comes to their options, or they've got many lovers helping with their options. So now maybe someone's talking about someone's love life, about it's been confusing. You could be a journalist person, all right? You could be a salesperson, you could be a teacher, or you could be in the energy of that desire to go within and maybe do detective work. Maybe someone's got a detective, okay? Because someone feels like maybe chemistry is off. Maybe someone's doing spell work, magic, or maybe someone's gone to philosophy. But the energy, overall energy, is someone has that desire to seek. Scorpio, what's going on? Someone feels like there's a secret, when there's a secret lover. There seems to be a secret lover or a secret ritual or a cult. Someone looking for power secretly, or maybe someone's secretly looking for options, all right, for an ending, for a partner, because the chemistry seems a little bit off, all right? Maybe the sexual chemistry has now become something of lust, become rust, because now the trust is now looking at options. Because now maybe someone's looking at a situation thinking, I have a partner. I'm one of those partners of the several that's helping maybe a feminine fatale or a player. Now I've got shared assets with that person. Now it becomes more confusing when it comes to finances, legacies, and wills maybe, all right? Maybe someone's heartbroken. Okay, it could be a Libra person, Gemini person, maybe talking, all right, or maybe talking to journalists, all right, or understanding that maybe someone was sold a dream. Okay, but they were conned by a lover that has many lovers. Now, someone's gossiping about someone's sorrows, and tomorrow's can have this grief and the brief. Okay, because now someone's looking at a broken heart. Someone seems to be crying, all right? But you remember crying? Oh, someone is crying and scrying. Someone's scrying. Is that what you call it when you're like doing definition tools, but for the wrong reasons? So because of this now, there seems to be sadness when it comes to someone's love option. Because someone's heartbroken. Maybe about this contract that they're in, this option of a contract. Or maybe a relationship that they're in. But remember, the heart is the seat of the soul. So don't block your heart, right, collective? Because maybe someone's thinking, heartbroken, maybe about a Taurus person, maybe a Libra person, when it comes to equalism. Maybe someone had imbalance. There was no shared assets equally. So now you look at the values and feelings of someone's heart when it comes to someone's option. Maybe someone is an opportunist. So now you look at someone that went into a relationship for convenience. Now, maybe someone's heartbroken because they're trying to look at how to put away old investments and focus on the new one. So now someone's looking at a situation where they've seen someone that's come in only for creative ideas, all right? Somebody was used for creative ideas and options. So now we're looking at a situation where someone feels someone has no value, and now they have heartbreak because of self-worth, there was none. So now maybe someone's looking at the relationship with themselves thinking, I have to take away the old because it was all about social prestige. Maybe you're heartbroken about someone's cultural background because it was about possessions as choosing lovers. Maybe someone left you open as an option. So there was always that space, like, you know, if that doesn't work out, there's another one. There's always another one. Do you know what I mean? Now, someone's looking at someone's security earnings, how they made that security earnings, what's their ability, and they feel like it's through many love options. So you could be a Libra, Taurus, or Gemini person thinking about a betrayal. There seems to be some darkness or some dark thoughts, all right? Because now someone's looking how they can protect their mind and their investments, because now they're in the heartbreak from a chosen lover, a lover that was an option, to keep them as an option because they had many lovers. So now we're looking at a heartbreak, okay? There seems to be a silver lining. Someone's learning from this heartbreak of this investment because it was shared assets. So you have to use your intuition, okay? Someone's going within because there seems to be a backstab and a very painful ending. Use your intuition and your psychic gifts and see this reason. You understand the reason and the logic thinking behind this investment. Yes, you got heartbreak, but cry, because also crying creates healing, to create your joy and excitement to come back after you've realized you have an horizon, right? You have a new horizon, okay, after this backstab, because now you're thinking, maybe you got conned through promiscuity, a player. Maybe you went into something a little bit too quick. You didn't think, all right? Or maybe you're thinking about a painful ending that's going to be quite passionate, because someone's quite passionate. This chosen lover is a very passionate person, maybe very hot-headed person, very impatient, riding on the pride before the fall of the horse, all right? So now you're looking at a quick-tempered person, maybe trying to be correct, trying to backstab, making backstabs. So you've got to be careful how you invest and maybe walking away from this person. Seems to be a lot of tensions, backstabbing, using lips to sink people's ships because someone's looking for an investment. And maybe the person doesn't want that person to go because it's going to ruin their investments because they're one of the chosen lovers. So now when you're looking at this person, you could be a masculine. Maybe you're looking behind this feminine as very manipulative, very deceitful. So now you're looking at the peak of love, maybe for some of you, and you're trying to get through the clouds of illusions. All right, and looking at your own wish fulfillment. All right, you could be a Pisces person. Maybe you've gone within and using your wish fulfillments and looking at your dreams, paying attention. So maybe in front of people, it looks like you've got things going on, but behind the scenes, it seems like there's a lot of options going on to create someone's illusion that, yeah, look, I'm materially comfort. I have material comfort. I have material pleasure. I'm here. Do you know what I mean? So now someone's looking at their artistic way of how they bring in their option to create. All right. How they were dedicated to their creations is having many options as lovers. You could be a poet, a photographer, or a healer, or trying to direct. Now, someone's trying to probably direct someone's imagination into confusion. So now maybe someone's understanding they have to be more emotionally creative, maybe, or maybe looking at self-impressions. So it was all about public appearance. So now you're looking at maybe being more idealistic with your life or your emotions, maybe gone within, maybe seeing if something's a little bit too mysterious, but maybe someone using your intuition, looking at maybe another option of love. Why is a lot of options, don't? I don't know, it's like one like I never really understood how people see love. It's like you can be married, you break up, and within a year or two, they're with someone else already. So doesn't that bring confusions to their own self at some point? Because someone seems to be using their intuition. Someone wants to look at the rays of love. Follow the angel within you. Use your intuition. Someone's been spiritually guided to look at their option of love and to listen to their inner voice, to move away from this confusion There seems to be clouded judgments when it comes to someone's love choice. Someone has to pay attention to the details about someone's knowledge, wisdom, or how they made their fruits of labor. Because it seems like energy is exchanging, because he's getting less fruits. And he's going over there with comfort, with leaves and everything, beauty. And this one's escaping, like, yeah. Maybe Queen of Wands is thinking about her love choices. Maybe she's looking at wish fulfillment when it comes to a love choice. Maybe a Libra person. When it comes to investment, seems to be a backstab. Someone's backstabbing. So maybe Queen of Wands is looking at her love options when it comes to water sign person. Maybe he's got too many love options and now she's heartbroken. Because maybe looking at a friendship group maybe, or a contract with a friend, with a Taurus person or a Gemini person. Someone very passionate, someone very promiscuous. Maybe Queen of Wands is looking at the situation. Maybe they're looking at the blessing of love when it comes to a love choice, but it's heartbreak when it comes to a love choice. Maybe someone's looking at a new beginning after a love choice, after heartbreak. Maybe tying up one of loose ends or watching someone on the internet dealing with their heartbreak, allowing the soul of the self to be the beacon of light. Because remember, the soul is the driver of the heart. So cry, Queen of Wands, you know, bring some healing, bring some truth, you know. So now maybe someone's heartbroken and got to let go. Maybe a Taurus person, old investment. Stop investing in a friend. Maybe a Taurus person. Maybe they're heartbroken. Maybe they had creative ideas together. But there seems to be a backstab. Could be a family member. Could be a family or family of a friend, maybe. There's a water sign. Difficult decision when it comes to maybe family, friends. When it comes to maybe getting rid of this Taurus person. Or maybe a Cancer person. Pisces person, Scorpio person. Very heavy water sign person, heartbreak. When it comes to maybe astral love. Someone's heartbroken about family investment. Someone's heartbroken about family investment. Someone invested in betrayal when it comes to a creative idea. There was going to be an imbalance. And the Queen of Wands is thinking about this. Taurus person, how can I get rid of this old? Because they're backstabbing. She can see it in her pathway. She's feeling it in her thoughts. She's thinking, does she have the power, the courage, and the confidence to get through this backstab? Maybe she feels she was easily led, or they were too passionate about other people's money. But maybe she feels the values of this feeling. She's in her thoughts of maybe a Gemini masculine on their pathway. When it comes to groundship, when it comes to the root chakra, these people are not grounded. And there's another one, the Queen of Wands. I think she's being backstabbed by a friend, Taurus person, and a water sign person on a pathway. Both promiscuous. I just think it was a matter of time. I just think it was one, it's like tick for tack maybe. But someone's looking at their intuition, maybe a Gemini person. Maybe he's allowing his emotions, offer possibilities, or looking at his options for his intuition. Maybe trying to keep his emotions relaxed and allowing the power of the universe to work through his life. Because now he's looking at emotions and the state of his mind when it comes to maybe promiscuity, being a player. Maybe he feels more overprotective over a friend, someone familiar. Or that's probably in someone's past memories, feelings. Or someone feels they backstab a soulmate of a fire sign person, an air sign person. They flew in. Someone flew in and they threw it away. They said, no, throw it away. Somebody's a fly on the wall and someone's trying to throw it away. Someone's manipulating. In the past, somebody's manipulating a backstab. They thought they had the will and the power for this skill and a talent. They've done it before. to a friend or family, familiar. So now she's heartbroken about an investment, family investment, inheritance maybe. An opportunity to create an idea. It's become a backstab. What's on the table? What's presenting? Someone's using their energy, channeling their energy for a backstab. Someone doesn't want someone to go for a new horizon. Maybe someone likes someone giving them gifts, flowers. Or maybe someone wants to give travel to someone to end maybe a backstab and give someone flowers maybe. A wish fulfillment. It's to backstab a third party. She's looking at a third party person. Or someone's looking at a reunion of soulmates. They backstab the soulmate. But they look at wish fulfillment using the intuition. 9-9 again. Maybe you're born on the 9th. Or the 9th maybe. For some of you. Maybe your door number's number 9. Or 909. Take it as it resonates. Someone's looking at their options. They're trying to take a doorway, but it seems to be quite challenging when it comes to too many options of lovers. Maybe a water sign person, heartbreak, about a Libra person and a Taurus person. And now there's another Queen of Wands looking at a Gemini person, maybe looking at a water sign person, one reunion. And they're quite hot here, quite passionate about this reunion, this Gemini person. His head's in there. His head's in there for this reunion. But maybe seduction, lies, keeps making them go back there. He keeps getting backstabbed over and over again. Because she's the fly when it came to a Taurus person. I don't know why that little thing just flew over here. I don't know where that came from, a black spot. Maybe there's a situation, you know. There's an unseen energy when it comes to the Queen of Wands. And what you sow is what you reap. Because if you're in that energy with someone that's dark, she's seeing something. I think she has some form of psychic abilities. And she's kind of aware of someone's circumstances before it actually happens. Maybe she's trying to ground her mind. But she keeps thinking about lies and seduction. How can I bring that to bring back this masculine? Maybe. Maybe she's thinking of a water sign person and a Taurus person, wish fulfillment behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, someone has many lovers, a water sign person. So now maybe someone's been spiritually guided to look at the blessings of love when it comes to self-love. Maybe someone doesn't have no self-respect. So there seems to be new love on the table. Maybe someone's looking. Maybe someone's putting pills in someone's drink. They were guided by a Taurus person to bring her wish fulfillment. And she was working on a Gemini person. Someone's reading about monetary matters. Someone's reading. She keeps focusing on this memory of maybe happy times with a Gemini person, doing events, celebrations, seduction, flying everywhere maybe. But there seems to be a betrayal also from memories, too many betrayals over and over again. I think these people enjoy it because somehow they get something out of it, some fruits of labor maybe. Maybe because maybe they don't put a lot of effort into something and they get all happy, joyful. 3-4 women in a group. Always like to I don't know, I think these are 3 little wicked witches. I don't know why I just saw black hats. They're relying on a Taurus person. Or institute. Someone's relying on their marriage. Someone does not want this marriage to go. Because they're relying on some heartbreak. Or maybe relying on new love. A new chosen love. A Gemini person He's looking for more new love. He's got memories of a soulmate he wants to reunite with. He's very passionate about that. But his Queen of Wands, she keeps thinking of how can I bring back the memories. She's looking at seduction. She's looking at lying. She's like pushing her values on about maybe a soul reunion. She's backstabbing this Gemini over and over again. But maybe this Gemini person is more intuitive than this person. I think he's 10 steps ahead of her. But she's looking at an investment. And there's one that needs to keep her business to herself, because a Taurus person, a friend, she thinks is a family friend or some associate. They got some form of commitment. These two stuck. Someone's stuck. Maybe someone's relying on a Taurus person when it comes to reliability. They're relying on someone being stuck about love and support. They want someone to be a heartbreak. Someone's investing in someone's heartbreak because the investment's over here. But then someone's working on a new situation, is backstabbing a Gemini person. That's on their memory. All based on promiscuity, events, celebrations, Melissa's gossiping. They just like that kind of like jet set life. But when it comes to her memories, she's learning. When it comes to this adventure, friendship, it's still under the energy of betrayal. So it's like this is circle. I don't know, maybe. And that's the truth. So now we got clarity. Because there seems to be unknown energy, unseen energy. And it's like you need to use your psychic abilities to be aware of all your circumstances. Because someone's thinking before they act. She's thinking how to get rid. And focusing. She looks scared though. I just saw this picture change into fright. She's not that confident. I think she's fearing her friend. What friend? She's fearing a Tower moment. She could be a Sagittarius person. She's fearing this Tower moment. I reckon she's scared of a Taurus person. I think she was coached to do that on a Gemini person. No, she said, I wanted to do it. I heard I wanted to do it. Someone's looking at a soulmate. Someone's looking at a situation. Someone's holding envy. She's holding this envy tight. Holding that envy tight about a soulmate. She's holding it tight in her hand. And you see the scorns, the little prickles when you see the roots of a flower. Even though it looks delicate, she's putting so much pressure on her hand, it's actually hurting her. I can see it in her face. And I can feel it in her heart. Resentment, anger, bitter. Now I can feel it in the heart. Because why? She's trapped in her mind. About past energy, about backstabbing. Now, this memory of backstabbing, an air sign, masculine or Aquarius woman, she's looking right here at her friend, Taurus. And she's scared as fuck. I heard I am. She is. She's holding on to that thought of a Taurus Capricorn control. Taurus, I have control over this woman. Now someone's not heartbroken, got over. She's this last dummy left. She's looking at her friend. Because now her memories is at the front of her face now. She thought it would be a past, happy, everyone's blending in. But it's not. They're trying to like control this heartbreak of a Libra, Aquarius person, or a Gemini masculine, or maybe a Scorpio person. She's scared. I can feel her heart pounding. She said, I am. she's really evil. She's really scared of this person. I think she's easily influenced. I always said that. I keep picking up these energies. Keep picking up these energies. She's looking at this opportunity to create from this idea. She thought she'd be happy. They'd be celebrating. That was in her memory. But now her heart keeps pounding about a Cancer person. But her movement's been stuck when it comes to opportunities. When it comes to her masculine, her feelings, or a Cancer person, they look very drained at the eyes. She's scared. She won't even look anywhere else. This Cancer looks drained now. When it comes to options, creative ideas, too many options of lovers, investment from a Cancer to a Taurus. I have control again of movements. Someone's looking at someone's willpower of a soulmate. They betrayed a fire sign, a friend, maybe family or family friend. Memory is nowhere at the back no more. It's now changed energy of not happy times, pain, ending, stuck, about collaboration, team, in their memories, someone she works with, someone she parties with, someone she does events with. Alone, she cries a lot because I feel her crying now. I want to cry. She knows she's made the worst mistake of her life. She's in fright. Energy is exchanged. What you sow is what you reap. When it comes to your movements, movements are stuck in the mind. Her heart is pounding about this collaboration, this creative idea, or this idea of maybe entrapment. Someone's going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. Maybe this Taurus was relying on keeping her movement stuck. That's why she knows now. She's scared. She knows her friend is after her. She knows. She knows. She knows. Cancer, King of Cups, memories, backstab, friend, fire sign, passion, promiscuity. Thought it was adventure, thought it was funny. Now I'm scared, don't know what to do, don't know where to hide, stuck in the mind. In front of people I look happy, joyful, but I'm not. I'm scared of a friend. I'm scared, Verena. And that's your fucking business. Go cry to the King of Cups. What goes around comes around, innit? No sympathy. Sorry, not looking over here. Duh! Now this karmic, she's crying now. Oh yeah, exaggerating before, happy. Very irresponsible, very tactless. Maybe exploring a lawyer now. Or maybe she was dating the pre-Sagittarius person, trying to balance their emotions, because now they understand they betrayed an earth angel. And now she's scared as fuck. Told you. Decision. Very painful decision, isn't it? Now something's hitting home in the forefront of someone's mind. In the end, your friend was relying on doing the same thing to you. Now someone is in a difficult situation, maybe a Libra person, but it seems to be unknown energy when it comes to this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, or maybe the friend of a fire sign person or water sign person, or a female, maybe Libra person. Maybe looking at creative ideas, being optimistic. And now this decision has come to a stalemate, because now someone's looking at their decisions because somebody blindfolded a friend, a fire sign person with promiscuity. They thought it was an adventure, they thought it was a joke, because they blinded someone. They were happy And now someone's not happy anymore, Queen of Wands. Because now she understands she's in the plot of the plan with her friend. So now we're seeing someone was not seeing things clearly when they made that decision. Nova see it clearly. Someone was refusing to acknowledge the truth, even though they saw their friend doing what they were doing, committed to a wish fulfillment, having options as a lover. Someone needs to be aware of their circumstances. Everything you do comes back to you. Now, someone is looking at a third-party person. Someone's looking at Earth Angel, looking at reunion for a soulmate. Someone feels like they've been backstabbed, betrayed. Maybe they feel that guilt now. Maybe this Queen of Wands, because she's scared as fuck. She's more scared of this Earth sign person, a friend. Could be a water sign friend, or maybe a Gemini masculine. I think she's more fearing this Taurus person because her foundation is a Cancer person. And maybe someone as well, another one, a Queen of Wands that deals with a King of Pentacles. Maybe they were having fun with a man that had money. A water sign person had money. Doing investment, doing events, celebrations, promiscuity with a friend. Options of lovers. Or there's another situation with a Queen of Wands. Look at options when it comes to maybe with this King of Pentacles. They're still in thoughts. They're still in their thoughts. I think he wants to run from this Queen of Wands. I think he wants to run from this Queen of Wands. I think they've been too much. I think maybe he's downsizing when it comes to friendship groups, when it comes to like adventure and all that. Maybe she's too expensive. Maybe this is the person getting rid of the old. That's the feeling maybe of this King of Pentacles. I need to get rid of the old. It could be hurt and focus more on the new. Renewal. She has to be a past memory. Simplicity, getting rid. To be more joyful, more abundant, more blended with his ground shit when it comes to investments. Maybe there's too much party with this one. He's like, needs to get rid. Too much like flying here, there and there, and let's invest in this and that and it's all about, you know. Nah. Energy seems to be stuck, man. People in their thoughts. Maybe this is masculine Virgo person looking at this decision when it comes to investment, when it comes to recognition, goodwill, when it comes to romance, can be a conflict, secret romances. Maybe he's working with this person, they secretly flirting or Saturn, or she's got too much control, or she's a hypocrite, you know, or maybe this is Queen of Wands in my dream the other day about she swears. Shut up, you're not a divine feminine. You can't tell me what to do. You idiot. Duh. If you was a divine feminine, you would have recognized me, baby. Duh. Do you know what I mean? Like Aquarius person, Aquarius. Go sit down, man. Honestly, yeah, go and sit down. Look at a fire sign person and a Aquarius person. Go and sit down, man. You're having a laugh around there. Not everyone's enticed by money, man. Not everyone can be bought by money, you know. No, values and principles and loving yourself is priceless, man. You can't buy that off this shelf. That's coming to an end. Yeah, he said that's coming to an end, man. Too superficial, man. You failed your test, bruv. You failed your test. You're coming to an end. You're going to be a past memory. You're going to be a past memory, boy. Because someone said, yep, she's going into 5, man. Yep, loss. A loss. Masculine thinks he regrets this person. Now they want to abandon this person. They need to go and find their love for themselves. Options are open now. Go look at other options, my darling. You failed your test, never mind. Go and look for your wish fulfillment elsewhere. Okay, so now we're looking at a situation that was for a masculine. Maybe he works with a woman, maybe. Or does events with a woman. I don't take it as it resonates, alright? Don't let the story be forced upon you. So now you're looking at maybe a Leo person. Defending their options when it comes to maybe a Gemini person, a wish fulfillment, the Emperor, going within, talking to the Empress, the real Empress, an air sign. A Taurus was reliant on a heartbreak because there's no heartbreak. Stuck now. What are you going to do now? Duh. Listen, karmics are dying for this heartbreak so you don't move nowhere. And they go, look Everyone, look at me. I got all these creative ideas. I can bring so much investments to my family. I'm the blessing of love. I'm the beacon of light, my darling. Leo, defend me for that moment. And then when I'm finished, I'm going to backstab you and go to a King of Cups. Hey, people are all over the place, man. Emperor taking control, authority. Could be a Leo person defending his options. Because now we're looking at Leo. Hey, Leo person defending. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. And this Queen of Wands, she feels like left out in the cold. Or maybe a Taurus person feels left out in the cold. Because that's what they're looking at is blocking this Queen of Wands and taking a new leap of faith. New beginnings. That's what this King of Pentacles is saying. Time to get rid. Old investments. Buying. Buying is buying. Buying. So now someone looking at their own creative ideas. Are you your own worst enemy, collective, alright? Because sometimes when we don't have the courage, the ability, okay, to stand up for ourselves, we are our own worst enemy. Don't do that to yourself, right? Maybe someone's taming their beasts, okay, from their options, all right? Because they bring confusions, delusions, all right? Because someone's heartbroken, maybe by a Libra person or a Taurus person. Maybe someone tried to do the Empress energy, but backstabbing through promiscuity. Because that's Libra, Taurus. Someone tried to do destiny swapping. But for destiny swapping, guess what you need? Earthly tools. This is what they didn't think about. Lack of common sense. Lack of common sense. Now they regret it now. They said, yep, I regret it. Told you, she's scared, man. This Queen of Wands, man, she regrets it, boy. She's heartbroken about maybe missing out on the choices with a Leo person. A Leo person is taming that beast, boy. Because he's a fucking angry bird. And he can take out all of you lot. If he wasn't in love with an air sign person, listen, it'll be over. Long time. Anyway, so someone looking at 4 of Cups. Someone feels like they missed an opportunity. Or they should have not taken an opportunity with a friend. Because now it seems like when it comes to family, it's stuck. Family investments are stuck. Now it's karma. What you sow is what you reap. Someone's losing out on money when it comes to family. Look, I told you stuck because they lie with a Taurus person. Told you lie. Look, same pattern again. Stuck because of a lie. Look. See here? The horse, patience. Stuck. I'm telling you. They're stuck when it comes to this success, this entrapment. What they did, they entrapped themselves because they focused so much on someone's leap of faith, opportunities. This earth sign person with an air sign person, lying, stealing, cheating her information to do destiny swapping. But little she know, she's going to walk away from this, an earth sign person, take a leap of faith. And there's your friend next. Look at her going back. Look at her. Yes, I'm watching you, girl. Yep. Just coming back. Taurus, look, I'm going back to you. Boo. Now this Queen of Swords, now she's thinking, how the fuck can I block this Taurus person? She's been spying. She knows your routine, boy. Yes, boy, you better get bodyguards. Yes, you better invest that money. 2 damn extra. Maybe someone's looking at a police car. Maybe someone's got a police. Maybe someone's going to get arrested. Nah, man, this is not even funny. This is why I don't play with certain girls, man. Certain girls I cannot be friends with. No way. When I see the way they move, me gone, boy. Because I know me. Don't test me. Don't test me. So I don't test my fate like that, boy. No. Now, someone's looking at, maybe looking at the intuition. See, that's the truth about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. It's the truth about Taurus person. You said it's the truth. It's the truth. And we had that in there when I said that. It's the truth. She is looking. Told you it's the truth. Because the truth is out. That's why about this lie that she and a friend did backstabbing a fire sign person. Maybe someone that's a businessman. Could be another earth sign person. But also this Queen of Wands as well. It's boom. She's looking at the truth. She's being cut. Clarity. Someone's saying what you sow is what you reap. When it comes to the truth, information, plans, creative ideas. Somebody was backstabbing a Gemini person. And now he's got to come to peace with the situation. Someone came with promiscuity, adventure. They found this really funny. And now she's saying it's not funny. Now her nightmare has begun. Her nightmare has begun. And she knows this. She knows this. She knows she's next. It's an unseen energy she did not pay attention to. Told you, she didn't pay attention to. She said, I backstab a soulmate. An earth angel. A soulmate earth angel. Of a fire sign person. Maybe 10 years ago, 12 years, 13 years, they knew, and they've been working on this for a very long time. Take away 1, maybe 5, or add 6, 7, maybe 7 years, maybe, or maybe 16 years, or maybe 11, or maybe she came in at the 11th hour. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But the Queen of Swords, she understands there was stagnation. There was obstacles, delays. She knew there was an unseen problem. She understood someone tried to blindfold her. Maybe for the last 11 or 12 years, trying to blindfold this person with putting witch spells into the masculine, because she's connected to the Queen of Swords. So that's how they get to exchange energy, through having sex with a fire sign person. Events, staying in the energy. So now we're looking at backstab, betrayal, because maybe this fire sign came in and then left. A Leo person, and looked at his other option of lovers, maybe a water sign person or a Taurus person, and it was a lie. Maybe 7 years of lying, 8 years of lying, 18 years of lying. Take it as it resonates, between 10, between 8 maybe. Okay, so we're looking at an adventure. Someone's looking at maybe a free-spirited person, very confident person maybe. But we're looking at lusty, busty. A free-spirited person when it comes to creativity. Could be a Queen of Swords. Coming with the truth about this stagnation, about obstacles, delays, where you've got to use your intuition if you're going for a painful ending. Maybe she's trying to protect this masculine because he's on a rock bottom, he's on a curse, because the 10 of Swords is also a curse. Maybe he's been under this curse for 13 years, 10, 11, 12 years maybe. So now maybe someone's got to take that leap of faith going towards the Queen of Swords. Maybe a fire sign person, maybe they want reunion. But this is a person with a balanced heart and mind, all right? Maybe you're thinking about reds. Thinking passion. Maybe you're thinking with passion, and that's the truth, because it went off. Maybe someone's phoning. Maybe someone's to come in and phone. Maybe someone wants to phone the Queen of Swords. They're in passion. They're in love. They're in groundedness, safety, security, passion. Because someone's angry about someone's root chakra, the root of someone's friends, or the root of someone's groundship. Somebody wants to call the Queen of Swords red. Passion, love. At the home. But there seems to be a conflict, a rival with a third-party person. Maybe a businessman, maybe. Ending. Somebody wanted an ending, a third-party person. And wish fulfillment from a Taurus person instead of a blessing, because they went to a Leo person as an option. They were relying on this heartbreak. Somebody was rejected. Aquarius person, a Queen of Swords. So now you're seeing every ending as a new beginning. Use your intuition, because you'll be protected from outside forces no matter what people say. Yeah, walk away. Someone wants to walk away from a wish fulfillment, or somebody wanted a Leo to walk away from an option. Could be a Queen of Swords. That was a wish fulfillment of a Taurus person, or this institution, or some kind of commitment. Some form of commitment when it comes to creative ideas, or the strength of this Leo person, how they got their creative, like, you know how someone is strong, ready to go there, but vampires will drain you out till nothing. Yeah, ending. Somebody wants to stop someone moving. They're very committed to doing that, because someone's reliable, relying on a Leo person as a love option, one of their love options of, woo, 7 maybe? 6, 7, or 8, who knows, boy? Or maybe 3, and you're the 4th. And the water sign's the 4th person. Water, air, and fire. Maybe it's a Libra or Gemini person, Cancer person, Leo person. maybe Scorpio person, Libra person, or maybe a Leo person, or Aries person. Take it as it resonates, boy, because there's a lot of lovers in one pot. In one pot, boy. Because now you look at maybe someone defending their love options, but they're walking away from a Taurus person, from this commitment. Maybe they're looking more of the strength of a new blessing. The blessing of God has been handed with the strength of the Lion and the Lioness. An air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe someone's walking into the blessing of love. They got that strength, the courage. Now look at their love choices. Maybe they want to defend a love choice, because maybe they rejected a love choice when it comes to Queen of Swords. But you're seeing the blessings. Use your intuition, your psychic gift. Someone's gone away. Hey, yeah, hey, and got the extra one. You're 9 now. Someone's in the real, authentic 9 of Cups. Really using your intuition, because someone's made that decision. A Leo person made that decision to walk away from a Taurus person or institution. It was a setup, man. So now you're looking at blessing of love. Fire sign person, maybe looking at creative ideas, relying on oneself. Maybe relying on going to a Aquarius person, feels stuck when it comes to think about love and support. Maybe heartbroken of rejection because he wants to come tell the truth behind the back, but there seems to be obstacles because someone bring a challenge, rivals, obstacles, delays. When it comes to a third party person, earth sign person. A third party person. Maybe someone regrets not doing a reunion with an air sign person. But now we're looking at a situation, a third party person was wishing for an ending. This King of Cups, man, you're too in our people business. Too in our people business. Now someone's coming out fast with the truth. Boy, it could be a Leo person or Gemini person about independent when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Being a fucking shady person, deceptions, delusions on their pathway when it comes to delays, obstacles, when it comes to work, when it comes to the decisions, when it comes to a cancer, when it comes to partner foundation, when it comes to playing on people's abandonment shit. Now Queen of Pentacles can't sleep at night time. You know why? Because that's the fast words. You see, like when it's spirituality, you see when you abuse the innocence of the souls, they'll come back and all you hear is them go in your ear, just talking, non-stop talking. That's all you did. So now someone's got a lot of chat in their mind now. Mental prison for someone. They were happy, now they're not. Now they're stuck in the mind. In regret now. Why? Because a fire sign person said, later, I'm gone, man. He's maybe being more studious, maybe learn about more love, about the blessings of love. Maybe he's looking at the strength when it comes to the soulmates. Now he's looking at maybe love and support. Maybe he regrets, maybe talking to a family, water sign person. He bring a stuck situation with maybe a Queen of Wands. Now Queen of Wands is looking at a Taurus person when it comes to the Aquarius person, what they've done behind the back. Now she's scared of a Taurus person. Told you she's fucking scared, boy. She wishes she didn't get involved. Yes, she was putting the pills and the people in them things. Yes, she did. With a Leo person. Yes, you did. You were mixing it in, bitch, with a Gemini person. Oh, yeah, you did. A Leo person because you wanted what? Goodwill, recognition. Hi, rich Leo. Are you famous enough for me? Horrible people, boy. Now, 8 of Wands now. Oh, speed, lifestyle training when it comes to goodwill, resources, going down that pan. Because the truth is out. Now she's scared about the investment when it comes to her own generational wealth. It's maybe a water sign person for once somebody had taken money and given it to a Taurus person. All of it to a Taurus person. Do you know what I mean? And now she's looking at her love choices. She's up at night, scared. Let me tell you, she's scared, up at night. Can't sleep at night time. Why? Because she knows she's fucking next. She's always been in line. Behind your back, she's been doing it to you as well, baby girl. Taurus behind your back. Serves you right. Your lover, Taurus person. Maybe Taurus is a lesbian as well. Take it as it resonates. Or your water sign lover, whoever it is, a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. There you go. Now you're up at night, worried. Can't sleep at night time. Can't sleep at night time, innit? Never mind, because you was guided to behave yourself and you didn't. You were guided. So now you see the Emperor now. Now they're scared. Why? Because the Emperor has been guided by the Earth Angels. Okay, maybe a higher priestess. Now a King of Wands. We all know by now. This is the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Go within and see your own truth, collective. Don't ever let my reading be forced. All right, when you wake up in the morning, write your dreams down and study it. Don't take on other people's burdens. Look at your own burdens, because someone feels like a Sagittarius person is a goddamn burden. Now, a Gemini, but there you go. There again. backstabbing, betrayal, Gemini person, Sagittarius person, in this insight about their past. They've got a different perspective now when it comes to family of a Taurus person. Now they've got pure conflict with a Leo person, with a Taurus person. Them can't hear at night time now. No. They were fighting over what? A star energy before they put the work in. Anyone can just create your flaws, man. It's right there. No, they didn't want to put the work in, man. All they want to do is fun, game. That's all they wanted. To go back home and say, look at me. Oh, look at all this money, darling. Look at it, darling. But behind this woman's back, your lover, water sign, was saying, darling, open up those legs, karmic. I'm giving you all my family money. Yeah, just to backstab one person to bring delay. Now you lot fucked up your own money. Now they're up at night. Why? Maybe because they borrowed money from other people. Maybe they promised people saying, yeah, we've got this big project coming down. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry. Give us money. Blah, blah, blah. Now you're in debt, boy. Never mind for some of you. Why? Thieving, dishonesty, betrayal, being betrayed. You know what I mean? So now they're looking at their team collaboration when it comes to who? Your friend. Earth sign person. Oh yeah, working on backstabbing a Gemini person or Queen of Swords, Aquarius, an Earth angel. Now on a can't sleep at night time. Now you're probably seeing maybe a fire sign person looking at investment, comes to love and support. Maybe someone's in love with a Queen of Wands. They're working on maybe their past when it comes to maybe getting back together again. Maybe going to live together again. Maybe King of Pentacles. Think about the situation. He said, what the hell are you talking about? I'm only trying to be fair, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, man. I'm just reading, you understand? He said, no, you know what you're doing, baby. You know what you're doing. Of course I do. You understand? I know when to look at my hand, when not to. Yes, because I'm guided by God. He said, yes, Gemini. I said, yes, don't forget me as well behind this tower. Duh, I'm thinking about my options, taking that leap of faith away from Queen of Wands because she's lying, stealing, cheating, and she's relying on this lie. Stalking with a fucking Taurus person. Now she's entrapped when it comes to her own fucking success. Now they're looking at this blessing of love on the internet. And what? Yeah, he goes, continue reading, yeah, baby. Continue, you don't even know me, Bridget, but continue reading, man. I can't wait to meet you. And I said, whatever, you better behave yourself. I'm not that person. I'm only here for Addy Warlick in your body and a smaller lady that's bubbly. She knows who she is. She knows. Because now you're looking at a third-party person, lying, stealing, cheating, maybe for mega projects, maybe for stability, maybe for that public opinion. I don't know. But someone's lying about twin flame energy anyway. Someone is a false twin flame. False. False. So now maybe someone's looking at their house deeds now, looking at a letter, looking at monetary matters. Lie. When it comes to monetary matters, lie. Acting like a friend. Oh, yes, darling. I want to put these contracts, darling. Oh, yes, duh. But most of it goes on events. Most of it goes on lying. Maybe some of it goes on someone's house. You know what I mean? All that. Madness. Sorry. No. Plant a foundation. Yeah, moving forward. Someone's learning how to be a soul, having a human experience. Because they made that decision to do self-mastery. You don't have to copy no one, man. Just do the fucking work on yourself. Same thing you teach everyone else. They thought, this wasn't a teaching thing. They took it for a book. They got sadly mistaken. They was hoping, That's why I'm answering. If you want this so much, why don't you teach the people with it? If you're so great, if you're such a commodity, you're brainy, you're so everything. No, they didn't. They kept all the information for themselves. They done it in a way for them to write this story, and they didn't even bring it in like, it's a story for everyone to learn, to bring God, No, it was about their fucking money. No one cares about your money, bro. We care about heaven on earth. You don't like it, come off my line. I'm not here to beg for nobody. I don't push my opinion on no one. Go with your intuition. If me and you don't match by energy, oh well, bye. There's 8 billion people in the world, man. Don't let people control your broken heart. Nah, seek your own truth. Invest in your own truth. Invest in your own ideas, new plans, new clarity, new everything. Don't let people take the piss because they think they're a lover. And so what? Now they see the truth of the love of the Queen of Swords. They bring stagnation. They were in this team. Now it's in their memories now at the forefront. Because now what they're doing, lying, stealing, cheating until they run into their own fucking lie. Now it's in their memory at the forefront. Why? Because their choices. Because of their choices. When it comes to a Taurus person, should have walked away. You're a big blood clot woman. You're a big woman. Without you lot, Taurus would have got away with it. Without her options of people, of bodies around this person to take resources from each and every one of you. Could have been 7 of you lot in this situation. In this situation with a Taurus person. You all are a holy grail. If you don't want to sit there and get your teachings from a dark spiritual practice person so you can practice every day in your mood to be lying, stealing to you, that's down to you. No one told you to sit there and be a Taurus's person option. Now they've taken your glory away, that person has. That person taken away so much of your resources. And where did it go? To a Taurus person to act like they're inspirational. Come on, you lot, man. It took so many people to be used for one person to look like they're a spiritual teacher. This time they haven't even fucking done anything to even deserve it. What, one look at idiot movie called Lionheart, women's power. What, just for fucking pentacles? You lot are fucking shallow. That's what they want fucking women's rights for. Give me that power. I want to be that leader. I'm this and I'm that. All you got mouth for is the fucking table to be that masculine. You want to be that fucking challenge with a masculine. There you go. 5 as well. Masculine. You always want to test a masculine. But if you want to go and test a masculine, do it naturally without your pussy. And see if you'll win. See if you'll win then. Tired of you fucking feminists, man. It's so annoying. So annoying, man. You put everyone else to disgrace. Us females, man. You're trying to make us divine feminists look bad because of your bad behavior. Nah, man. Relax yourself. Now you got conflict at home anyway. Dysfunction because of your own life. A Sagittarius woman because of her lovers. Her love choices with a Taurus person. She's probably a secret lesbian with a gal as well, tarotted. You are too much, man. Imagine that one person used all these people's resources, become one person, and you lot couldn't see that. You lot couldn't see that. That's how loose these people are, man. The masculine's been guided away anyway. Divine masculine said, no, the Leo person has been guided away. Look at your options, go within yourself. Walk away from a water sign person. Could be a water sign masculine. Don't know what the fuck he's doing. Leo person has been guided, all right? Maybe he wants to come forward to make a Aquarius person to be more responsible. Maybe he's looking at equal give and take when it comes to love and support. Maybe he regrets rejecting an Aquarius person because now he's looking at regret, all right? And missing her. Reliability. 2 reliable people. 2 damn reliable to the man, Taroti. Yeah! Yes! Yes, walk away relying. Taurus person was relying, though, on this fight with an air sign person. Where you should know the people them from. Bully. She was relying on all those options to continue her bullying, her intimidation, her assaults, her fucking, what do you call it? Everything else. Everything else. Lying, stealing, cheating, destiny swapping, you name it, these karmics were doing. But a Taurus person was relying on this. She was relying on it heavy. To be a bully. 5 of Swords. Go and study what a 5 of Swords is. I'm fed up of seeing this 5 of Swords around a Taurus person. Bully Betty. Bully Betty. There you go. Confirmation. She can't stop ringing people because she's a Bully Betty. Bully blood clot Betty. Ringing everybody. I need to be reliable. I need to keep this air sign stuck. I'll give you money. I'll give you money. No, she ain't got shit. She ain't got a pot to piss in. She's using all her lovers. That's what she's doing. There you go. Confirmation. She's using people like a doormat. Your name could be Matt. She's using people like a doormat. It's wrong. Now, people are going to be wiping their shit back on her now. And now she's going to have to face it. Doing that walk of shame. She had to do that walk of shame, boy. She was working on reliability. There you go, of the 2 of Cups being stuck. God's 2 of Cups. God's 2 of Cups. God's 2 of Cups. 2 reliable people taking a leap of faith and using their intuition to show the other people, yes, come to God, man. Just use your intuition. Correct your flaws. Correct your flaws. That's all we got to do. We don't need to do the fighting, the bitch biting, the slanders, the scandals, all of that. What Genevieve done. We don't need to do that to prove who we are. Prove to yourself. Be a competition to yourself. Correct your flaws. There you go, your perfect union to yourself. Perfect union to yourself. I think, you know what came to my mind? When I was younger, I used to always see these charity videos, movies. I mean, not movies. Charities, art skin on adverts. And as much as you see them with nothing, they're always happy. And it's true. I've never had love and support. You know, it went mostly to my cousin. The family done mostly for her. I've never had it. And you know what? When I analyze my people, because I walk away from a lot of people, why? Because you lot think money makes you lot happy. I'm the one of the most happiest, peaceful people you'll ever meet. But don't step on my toe, because I'm loving. I would chop you up with the truth, and I don't feel no way. You see, once an air sign walks away, any air sign would tell you, you know, you will feel like you've never met that person in your fucking life. This time you could have been known this person forever. You see, the moment you step on the air sign's back like that and try to stab it over and over again, you're lucky you get 2 times or even 3 strikes. They're the most coldest person once they give you all that they got and they give it to you and you took the piss. Now you're going to learn what a real Queen of Swords is. Alright? You don't play around with people like that, man. Not every voodoo doo-doo can work upon everybody, enough. And plus your energy is too weak. All 7 of you together, all 4 of you together, or 2 of them together, you're still fucking weak. Your voodoo juju still didn't work. God's tool clap is going to work. Whether it's me, Adiwali, or it's me and someone else looking at this situation, it don't really matter. Because there's still people listening to this. They still understand there's love in the air. So whether it's me bringing to a cup, it's still going to be the watcher, the viewer that's doing it. So you're an idiot. So in the end, somebody would have found out. Loads of people would have found out about a Taurus person anyway. It would have lasted. Why? You can go on any tarot reader and the story hasn't fucking changed. We're energy. We'll all go for the same thing, but we deal with things differently. So if you think Taurus is coming out of here without that walk of shame, she's stuck and she's sadly mistaken. Sadly fucking mistaken. So she continue her foolery. Her foolery. Continue foolery. Keep testing me. See how far you get. See how far you get, little girl. See how far you get. Things like me time for play with you. Cha. Now you and your cancer's stuck now. You know your head when it comes to family money. When it comes to maybe, I don't know what you're doing over there. Because you're looking at the Emperor. Yeah, King of Pentacles said, yeah, man, trying to do entrapments for money men. Looking at a Cancer person with his lovers. You're too damn extra. Go sit down, my youth. Go sit down. You're too extra. The Emperor is the Emperor. Trying to backstab the Emperor, a fire sign person, bringing burdens. Relax yourself. Relax yourself, man. God is here for everybody. Just not here for the needy and the greedy. You're not too greedy. Relax yourself. Come off your knees. Alright? Stop sucking for honeybees and go and learn your lesson. This is Earth School. You're here to graduate. And suddenly you're gone back to nursery school. These are like the it children. You know when you got the football player and the girls want to be around, like the mean girls. Stuff like that. Taurus person with a Cancer person being the mean girl. Gotta pick on everybody. And in the end, they end up always picking on their friends. So now Taurus person, she's thinking about this woman's lover. How she can block the lover and take the Cancer and run away with him. Now it's your turn. Now she's stuck. Do I have sympathy? You're fucking mad. Only channeling your energy to make everyone see how you feel. That's how she really feels. Do I care? No. No, I don't. You and Taurus can go bugger off. With your Cancer person. Go flip away. Yeah, wounded now, ain't ya? Because now people see the truth. Wounded now, innit? Wounded lovers, Cancer person, wounded man, look at a fire sign person, wounded, look at his money and his stuck situation when it comes to the crown shit. You lot too fast, man. King of Pentacles looking at this, maybe he was looking at this Queen of Wands as a lover, but wounded, boy. Maybe you look at it as I don't know. You look at this past as a lion, though, one of you, and someone else looking at a Queen of Wands as a good lover. It could be the same star sign as her. Or it could be a Taurus masculine, or some of you an air sign masculine, but it's not this one. You know who it is. You know who it is, boy, because you know what you did in the past. Lied. Whoever lied in the past, it ain't fucking you. It ain't you, karmic. It ain't you. Another good earth sign, fire sign person, you're bringing love in. It could be another Sagittarius person, your energy. Or it could be a Cancer person, not this one that has bad memories of an earth sign person lying, stealing, cheating. You know who you are. If you don't have this in your energy, you weren't lying, stealing, cheating for your options, it ain't. It's not you. You good. You're good. You're coming out with love. You're coming out with investments. Keep in your clarity. All right. Stick in your truth. We can see your plans, your information, everything coming to fruition. Love is coming your way. Just keep working on yourself. But there's a karmic Queen of Wands, you know exactly who you were, boy. Yeah, you know who you are, my friend. Anyone with memories of lying, stealing, cheating, people got different opinions, there you go, it's you. And you're walking around with a Taurus person, a Leo person, running for that star, trying to be a conflict with an Aquarius person, me, Aquarius, Verena, you. No, go sit down. Aquarius, me. There you go. I made my own 10 of Pentacles without a Leo, and I'm still happy. I still sending messages about his Clark being with a Taurus person. Being promiscuous, a King of Wands. Let me tell you, juggling. Think I'm stupid? No, darling. No, only Genevieve not just stupid. Only Genevieve not just stupid, man. There you go. Now, King of Pentacles is probably looking at his intuition. 2 of Cups. He wants to get rid of maybe this Queen of Wands, Sagittarius person, because he's thinking that she's a buffoon. He said, I'm sorry. 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Option. Working. Wounded. New beginnings. Told you just keep saying it. Doesn't really matter how it comes out. This one's going. You know exactly who you are, boy. The one scared of a Taurus person. Because you know what you've done with her, boy. You know what you did. Now you know it's your turn. I'm going to write a story about you next. Yes, man. I'm going to write a story about your version. I can't wait, boy. Yes, I told you. Secret. Want me to tell you? Secretly. Told you. Cancer person, secretly with your friend. Cancer person, illusion, delusion. This is the mystery. Your friend in your yard when you're traveling, when you're going about your business. You were so busy looking at Queen of Swords that your friend was fucking your Cancer man. Or some man you got, your friend was doing it. And now you know you're next, man. You were always her target. When things are boring, you are the one. You are her one. Now she's scared. Do I care? No. The rest of you, of course I care about the rest of you. Of course I do, all right? I don't care about comics. Remember, walking love. Oh, no, I got one more. No. Strategy. The strategy don't finish. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's push it. Destiny. We're looking at our destiny. Stand up for yourself. Look within your dreams. Pay attention, all right? Write your dreams down. Study it. When you wake up, look at your signicities outside of yourself. There seems to be confusion, all right? Someone needs to stand up for themselves when it comes to their heart chakra, when it comes to creative ideas, all right? Because now they've got the no-nos and the nay-nays, and they're looking at bride, temptation. For a Leo person, when it comes to love choices, a stubborn person called a Taurus person, or maybe this Leo person is just too damn stubborn, all right? So now you're looking at walking away from people, things, and places to look at your own options so they can come in. Reliability. I'm telling you, once you use your intuition, and I want every plan, everything you organize will get there. Just trust your intuition, all right? The visions and everything inside yourself. Yeah, someone feels like an air sign person. Gave them love and support in such a difficult time, but they wish they didn't give up on Aquarius person, all right? Because now he's looking at a curse. He feels going with a third-party person, a Taurus person, is a curse. It's a curse. She's too hateful. She likes cataclysmic misfortune. She does some big stuff. She just got that energy, man. Taurus person, they said, yeah, it's a curse, man. They cursed him with pills and all that. Yeah. Through medicine. Maybe went to a fucking mad doctor. Who knows, boy? Practitioner, all them things there. He said, yep, Taurus is definitely a fucking curse, boy. No doubt about it. Now they're going to spiritual prison, earth prison, because looking for rich men. And using them like this. Oh, no lie. Did you see that flick out? No lie. Oh my days. You can't make this up. Where did this come from? He said, thank you for loving and caring me, man. While I was under this curse. That's how they got out of it. Love. It's love. He said, because you love me and I love myself. And when he realized how much he loved himself, the goal was self-love with lots of ideas of promising. But he feels this loss. Aww. Oh well, says you're right. Behave yourself next time, masculine. Still love you. Oh my days, you see how that dropped out like that? Oh my days, thinking, what is that? They said, yep. The devil has been Taurus. Devil, man. Very toxic person, dysfunctional person. Very dark entity. They do some big fucking destructions, man. And it's a mystery. You got to look behind yourself. Someone's very angry. A water sign person is jealous of the masculine, boy. Jealous. They want them to miss out on this opportunity. They want him to sit in regret forever. Because he felt like, I don't have no family. I don't have no support. He said, fuck that. I was calm under the pressure. To her, how do you think I get to tell my feminine? He's the one who came to me. Do you still love me? And I said, let's have a spiritual conversation. And we've been talking ever since. So your witch spell was not working, man. Yeah, he feels I lost my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm in sorrow, bereavement. Because of a Taurus person, investment. The truth is about. Because they took investments from an air sign's plans, ideas, you name it, when it comes to mega projects, when it comes to real estate, you name it. So they made a challenge for a fire sign person because they wanted to keep it with investments. Told you, savings, told you. They're doing maintenance. They adjusted my plans, my ideas, my books, my everything. Everything was given to even a fire sign behind his back. Even my stuff, his stuff, you name it, Taurus did. He said, yep, she's a fucking devil. I'm trying to keep calm. He said, I'm meditating. I see that devil. Every time that Taurus meditates, she sees the devil anyway. She's never fucking calm, little tramp. He said, yeah, you kept me calm, man. This Taurus person, she's a demon. And that water sign person, now the devil's heartbroken. Yay! Now we can get inner peace from a Taurus person. Bye! Yay! What? Relaxation, man. We're in savings. In the relaxation. Yes. Someone's going homeless. Or someone wanted someone homeless. A fire sign person. Or maybe it's Queen of Wands getting homeless. Good. Kick her out, man. She's too damn extra. I have no sympathy. You can try and cry through me. I'll tell everyone how you feel. Yeah, eternal love. There you go, eternal love, fire sign person. This is an undying love, man. But he's staying outside, though. He's been a naughty boy. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Look at him. I want to be committed now. I want to come back. No, behave yourself. You've got to talk to God and your ancestors first. When you speak to them, then you come. When you're ready to come back, you come back. But you've got to go and talk to God and your ancestors. Go and talk to them and your Four of Swords. You got to go and talk to your Four of Swords, man. You got to go and talk to God, man, your ancestors and everything there. Don't come and you can come frying back over here like some frying pan. He said collaboration, breakup. Oh gosh, never mind. Somebody was using a water sign person as a backup and a fire sign person as a backup when it comes to enhancing their ideas, when it comes to someone was going on someone's internet looking at someone's like plans of like money, graphs, all of that. Collaboration with a water sign person, earth sign person was relying, or maybe sometimes when she's not there, the water sign does it. And when the water sign's not there, she does. It's like this masculine probably has no break. He doesn't understand. Maybe that house is too free open, man. I don't know, man. This collaboration is walking away though. Walking away from collaboration with an earth sign person. Don't want to be reliable. No, 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 no. You are temptation. Look, temptation, bride from the devil, Leo person. From the devil, man. The devil, Taurus person, boy. The devil's fucking daughter. Hey, look, disturbed, man. He's like, yeah, I read it. She disturbed, man. He said, V, get ready, be prepared. I said, whatever. New love. He said, get ready. Leo's person. He said, get ready. And I'm going to say, Leo, I know you want to come back here and just relax and have this story. We can write this book, be peaceful. You can probably read my books that I'm into right now. But Leo, you know you're coming in with an argument. You know that, right? As long as you understand that. And this is why he said, yeah, this is why I'm armed up. I was with a disturbed Taurus person, man, and the devil, man, was on my back. And I know you're going to tell me off. Yes, I am. I did it in my dream. I said to him, he's running down the stairs like, oh, yeah, I'm about to say that. Oh, you're okay now from the Taurus person. You're okay. Withdrawal. Shut up, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, he said, okay. So, okay. He said the worst thing ever. He said, your love intimidates me. I said, really? When you're fucking Genevieve Nadia? Right, now you got my cold self, okay? He's saying, yeah, you bring harmony and stability in my home when it comes to a Taurus person, the devil. Now the devil has to keep her backside quiet now, boy, because now she's got problems with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands gains, man, a profit from this lover, from this love triangle situation. So you can't have sympathy for her, no matter how much she cries, man. Yeah, I told you, she's fucking worried, Terati. Me, I tell you, the mind's getting weak, boy. She knows her memories of this Queen of Swords. She knows whatever this person done secretly, the Cancer person, she knows she's been doing it behind her back, little by little, but no, it's going to be more. Yeah, she knows, man. Yes, she knows. She gained profit. She got conclusions. She got it, man. She got the money, man. It's the truth from these ideas. She was relaxing with a Taurus person. Yes, man. By the time you gone with the Taurus is doing you behind the back at the same time. Ah, disaster. Let me tell you. What did I tell you? Your imagination just left you through the door, boy. Your imagination's in a natural disaster because of what you've done. Energy, man. What you did to other people is coming back to you. Don't do that to people, man. You don't do that. You're stopping people's free will. This is why people don't believe in free will, man. It's because of her and a Taurus person and a Cancer person. This is why people don't believe in free will. You're stopping people's free will, and this is why people don't believe in God half the time. Because of these fucking muppets. They're muppets, man. This is why they don't believe in God, man. Taking people's free will. What, for money? Deceptive. There you go. Low self-esteem, no self-respect, ego. Looking for the luck. Looking for a jackpot, a fortune. And now people are going to be protesting about what you lot done. Deception. Taking that risk because you lot are financially frustrated now. You lot are trying to survive now. You're not living. No, you're not. Because you took a profit. And now because it's harmony with God's two cup, you lot can't stay stable within your mind now. No, you can't. Because you thought, yes, fire sign, water signs are back up. No, you're looking at this curse now, baby. Coming right back to you. Now you're in your own disaster with a Cancer person. A curse now. This is why you don't play with witch spells, man. You and your friend, Cancer person, curse. In that yard, you tried to curse the eternal love. You lot stop playing with witch spells, man. Because especially if you lot are bad people, you're just keeping that energy to yourself. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Because when you're playing with witch spell and you're a dark entity person, where do you think that energy is going? So all that revoking that Jesus' name, you lot are chatting shit. Especially when your friends are doing curses, they're bad, they're secretive, they bark up the wrong tree, they're illusion, delusions, lunacy. Where do you think that energy is going? It's not going nowhere but your house. So you can project all you want. It's in your memory now. Told you it's in her memory. She's fucking shit scared because she knows she tried to do a blind eye. She knows. Taurus was doing it to her a few times. She knows this. She could have stopped this. But no, because she can't control fucking Taurus. Now she's scared. She's scared. Why? Because Taurus was always after her because she's got some water sign man around her. She was the biggest fry in the pan. After I was gone and she was me and the Cancer was a Leo person and then the Cancer's gone. How do you think Cancer's gonna be gone, babe? You gotta be gone to get the Cancer, stupid. So now you're scared because you lot created a demon. Because she was relying on treasures. Earth sign person. From the Two of Cups. Now it's in your memory. Home loss. Now you're frightened now. You're frightened now. You lot are frightened now. Why? Because of fire signs walking away, leaving you lot to it. I told you. Look at that. Weak. They're weak. They're worried now. They're worried because whether the fire sign's with me or not, I'm still good. He's still good. So what are you doing to yourself now? Destroyed yourself because you looked for an entrapment from a fire sign person. Because you had a little bit of money. Now you compromise your own life because you're too fucking glutton with your stinking family, earth sign person. Never mind. You weren't fucking original, were you? I'm commodity, darling. Well, you're not original. If you was original, commodity would have come with a better plan than this. Especially when it comes to destiny swapping, I can bring artistry together, darling. Come to me. I haven't had lovers hurt 20 years ago and now I'm healed, darling. I'm ready for love. Hey, this is fucking Eve, man. This is, what's her name? Oh my days. What's her name? The invention of Anna. This is Mother Dearest. This is Evil Eve. And this is Where's Baby Jane? Because she refused to stop. Free to stop, man. Now there's stagnation. Break up now. Now there's a breakup because now stagnation is over. We bring stability back, boy. And guess who's stressed out? Ooh, ow. Gemini person, Gemini lover, maybe with a Queen of Wands, or maybe another one with a King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Stressed out. The woman's stressed out now. Sagittarius woman, good when it comes to Cancer person. Says you goddamn right. Because someone's got that strong ability to be what? A soul having a human experience. All you need is self-discipline, self-control. And guess what? The sky is your motherfucking limit. Just be good. Just be good, and when you got to fight off the karmics out of your dreams, then you can say, fuck off. But you don't hurt other people. That's it. Leave people alone. Just defend yourself when you need to. Because guess who's disturbed now? There you go. Over money. Now you're both disturbed. A Queen of Wands and a Taurus person. Disturbed, man. She knows she was going around with the devil, Taurus person. She knows this. Or this person, the Queen of Wands, she's a fucking devil. Irritating little devil looking for adventure, exploring. I'm so passionate about traveling, darling. Oh, darling, be on my best behaviour. But at home, I'm dysfunctional. Outside, oh, darling, it's about women's rights. Yes, we're meant to be nurturers, by the way. We're meant to be good mothers, by the way. Remember, boys come out of women. So why are these masculines so distorted then? Okay, women have a massive problem. That's why I don't stalk for women. I'm sorry. I don't care who the fuck you are. You don't like my swearing. Oh, well, because you ain't divine feminine. Never mind. Commitment issues of you. Never mind. Never mind. Taurus person got commitment is they want someone to go in with their intuition because they're money. A curse. Commit to this curse. Binding into obstruction for contracts. They're looking for natural disaster. He's got a heart attack. His heart. He had a heart attack. No, the bitch gave him a fucking witch spell. It wasn't nothing to do with his fucking heart. It was that tramp. A Queen of Wands or this little tramp Taurus person. Genevieve, dirty Niger. Darling, I'm commodity, dear. Oh, stop, darling. Don't break up with me. I'm okay. I'm so okay now. Now you're fucking up. You're the devil. Looking for entrapment. There you go. Told you. Third party person is an enemy. Third party person, enemy, man. You can't trust this third party person. Come with flirtation. And yes, she's flirting with her friend. She likes to get them gifts. She was gifted to be this partitioner. Shattered dreams for you, my friend. Shattered dreams for you, my friend. Shattered dreams for you, my friend. Say bye to the comments, my darling. Remember, walk in love, talking true, correct your flaws. Remember, gold, all diamonds. Go to the envy, materialism, hatred. You name it, you end up with Genevieve, Nadia. Or any other disturbed woman that's a Jezebel, Delilah, or a player. Go with the energy of good. God has asked you to be good. Take that G-O-O-D. What do you have? Good. Take the extra O out. What do you have? G-O-D. God. Right there. Just be good. So when you take the universe, all right, when it has Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, all in this circle, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces, sorry, all in here. Now you're blending the mind, body, soul, heart. There you go. You drive yourself with God, boy. Hey, in your chariot. There you go. In your chariot to be what? A soul having a human, beautiful experience. I'm glad I've been learning this from a child. I love it. I'm happy to be sharing that information. If you have any information for me as well. I'm a teacher and a student. That's how you become wiser, not older. So don't let your age make you feel like you can't create something, okay? All right, people, just look at it. I'm getting older. I'm just getting more wiser. All right. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.